Can you feel that glow? Gavin's bringing the fire, and the engines will flow. We've been waiting, counting down these moments, love. The thrill, the
Well, good evening and welcome to everybody who has tuned in for tonight's stream. Yes, we've got that old echo. That's the old echo that tells the old boy that he is live. Rick Hawk has asked, would I go live on camera so that he could gift me 5 subs? Wouldn't that be lovely? So, there you go. Hello, Rick Hawk. How are you doing? It's Gavinbass1 coming to you from the north of Ireland. And there is the cam that you wanted. Good evening to you, sir. Thank you very much for tuning in. It's Gavinbass1. It's Revolt Racing League. It's Tuesday night. It's Japan. It's race 1. Now, I don't think there's that many people coming into the grid tonight because of the England match and people being away from holidays. So, look, it is what it is, and we'll try and put it in the corner, says Rick. Good God, he wants everything done, this boy. Look, what about that? Is that okay in the corner? There you are. But I'm not keeping it on all night. Absolutely not. Now, everybody who has tuned in for one reason only. Obviously, they want to watch the race, but of course, they want to find out if they are the mystery driver and the featured driver of the evening. So, time to let that one go.
Gather round, the lights are bright. It's race day here in Suzuka town. Hearts are pumping, engines roar. Who's the king? Who's wearing the crown? They line the streets, the fans in place. Feel the buzz in the air, you can taste a sea of faces, all eyes ahead. The excitement builds, here comes the thread.
Frogs by the roadside, they croak and they hop. A whiff of adventure, nobody wants to stop.
Who is it? The crowd leans in, the answer's a thrill. It's Max the Mando, he's got the skill. No, not Verstappen, please let it be known. It's Max the Mando, he'll claim the throne. With a twinkle in his eye and a country heart so true, Max rolls on in and the excitement just grew. The engines rev, he's ready to race. Every twist and turn, he sets the pace. Underneath the bright lights where dreams ignite, they shout his name, they're ready to take flight. Who is it? The crowd leans in, the answer's a thrill. It's Max the Mando, he's got the skill. No, not Verstappen, please let it be known. It's Max the Mando, he'll claim the throne. Hey! With the heart of a champion, he's come so far. He's the legend born under those Suzuka stars. Feel the energy rising, it's pure raise up our cheer. Max the Mando is the one we hold dear.
Well, good evening, live again from Japan with Revolt Racing League. It's Gavinbass1 with you live. 27 laps with a short quali, and the equal performance cars are on. Also, the weather is set at default, so it could happen. It could rain in Japan, it might not. I think it's going to be a pretty short grid tonight with maybe about 12 or 13 drivers maximum. Mr. Twist, good evening to you. Thanks very much, Rick Hawk, for the tier subs. Really do appreciate all of that. And yeah, good evening, Mr. Twist, indeed. Nice to see you on board. This should be a good wee battle here tonight for the first race of the new season for Revolt. And again, yes, it's a short grid tonight because of the England match and also an awful lot of people away on their holidays. So I think the guys are probably fairly close to getting ready to go and get all set for this. Hopefully, if we get the race nicely through, we can always watch the second half of the England match. I'm sure if there's anybody on watching there's the giant stick, Mr. Twist, lots of people in there, Rick Hawk, anybody. If there's any sort of live scores on the England match in the first half, maybe you would be kind enough to let me know in the background if they've scored. 13 drivers now in, and I think that's probably about all we're getting tonight because of everything that's going on. Thank to Mazamak and Leon and all the guys that run the league to go ahead with this tonight. It would be just quite as easy to have postponed it maybe to another time, but they've decided to go ahead. I've decided to go ahead, and Portugal's drawing at the minute nearly finished okay. Some really boring football being played at the World Cup, but I suppose that's to be expected in the early rounds. But yeah, hope England can do it tonight. So just waiting on the final few people to come in and get going. I'll just talk to you very quickly about what's on the screen at the moment. That's the Hawk Cup starting on the Gavinbass server on a Thursday night at 8 o'clock. Rick Hawk's back. He's decided that he has regained his interest in racing again after a bit of time off. And instead of starting the whole league up himself, he has decided to open up a Thursday night racing. I think he's going along the lines of no assists and all mixing it up, but every single Thursday night, 10 o'clock or 8 o'clock, Rick Hawk is going to be putting races up. So if you want to be part of that, you would need to join the Gavinbass Discord server, or Rick will probably contact you. As always, this is not for poaching people who already drive on a Thursday night. Please, 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 if you drive, keep on supporting those leagues that have all been very good to you. Oh, good evening, Dino. Dino's in the house tonight. He might just pick driver of the day as well. And also, that Thursday night thing. If you're free on the Thursday night and you fancy a race, get in contact with me or Rick Hawk and we'll get that going. But anyway, they're readying up. I'll probably miss the first 2 or 3 minutes of the quali, and we'll get this race going. Live from Japan, Revolt Race 1, new season.
Thunder rolling in. Can you feel the night begin. Whispers in the dark, like a shadow casting sail. Revolt are back. Did you hear me scream? Echoes through the silence, nightmare or a dream. I'll say it once more, let it roll like thunder. Unleashing all the chaos, hear the crowds wonder. New seasons wrapped in danger, racing hearts on edge, beware. Sweat and fear and adrenaline, feel it rising in the air. Respect, excitement, are you ready to fly? Be prepared, it's time. Watch the rivals cry. It's gonna be competitive, a beast we can't believe. Strap in tight, hold your breath, you wish you could leave. Tires scream on asphalt, the chill runs down your spine. Nights on machines reviving horrors from the line. In the depths of Suzuka, there's a new game to play. Not just racing against numbers, it's survival on display. Guess who's on the mic? Yeah, it's Gavinbass, with the voice that cuts like knives, bringing madness, bringing fun. Twists and turns await you, a watchful eye in the night. What will happen next? See the darkness take flight. Respect, excitement, are you ready to fly? Be prepared, it's time. Watch the rivals cry. It's gonna be competitive, a beast we can't believe. Strap in tight, hold your breath, you wish you could leave. Underneath the neon, something stirs with weight. Feel the pulse, thrill it gives, this is no time to hate. Success or failure, the stakes are high and true. From the ashes of defeat, the revolting rise anew. So heed my final warning as the engines pour the sound. Tonight in Suzuka, only those are left unbound. Revolt are back, and chaos reigns supreme. This is not just racing, it's a nightmare from a dream.
Welcome back, and we're live in Japan, and I've got terribly bad news for everybody. It is absolutely 100% bucketing down in Suzuka this evening. We're going to go down live, and we're going to have a look at the situation completely and utterly. Unbelievable scenes here in Japan, pouring down, and let's get on with the drivers. Hobson's in tonight in the Red Bull. You've got Mazamak out on track at the moment. It's Suzuki. Suzuki, buddy. I know, Dano, you have to put in a wee bit of old age there. Mazamak in the McLaren. Then you've got the Audi of Toslav, and he's in the Audi. That's the first night that I've done Slav, sorry, I've done it, obviously. Then you've got your driver of the evening. That's your featured driver, and that's going to be Max the Mando. Hopefully we can keep him in a nice little tight battle tonight and get some action shots from him. A Giant Stick is out tonight in the Alpine, and that's the first night I think I've ever done comms in him, so welcome to him, the Giant Slick. Then you've got Basic Beetle, he's out in the Racing Bull, and Smoke in the Alpine. Robin's with us tonight in the Ferrari, and Harry is out there tonight in the Racing Bull. Max Demando's just put in a 149.079. Have No Grips with us tonight. Good evening, Grip. And he, of course, is driving that Williams. Low Pro is still in the pits, and LFC James is out on track at the moment. So we'll stay on with LFC James and see how he's going and what sort of a lap he puts in. A 148, and that puts him in provisional pole at the minute. So not a bad lap there from the young 15-year-old who is nursing a very, very, very badly broken leg. So well done, James, and you know what to do. Keep it up and keep your eye on the ball. Mazza Mac out there, so we'll stay on Mazza for a wee minute now and see exactly what Maz can do. Oh, 145 by a Giant Stick there in the Alpine. He puts the pole in at a 145.765. He's just completely knocked the spots off it by nearly 2.5 seconds there. So Giant Stick is obviously quite comfortable on those intermediate tyres, putting it in provisional pole. 11 minutes to go here in Japan. And again, thank you all very, very much for tuning in tonight on a Wednesday evening for Revolt's first race. Not too many out tonight, and that's purely because there's an England match on, and there's also an awful lot of guys in the land of holidays. We're also wanted to mention that we've got the return of a very well-known driver here next week, and he's going to start his quest to try and do very, very well in this incoming season, and that's Kelly Kidd. Kelly Kidd used to own the league, and then he just fell out of it all for a while. And now he's got the bug just to come in and race. And all very, very much looking forward to Kelly Kidd doing that. Mazza Mac puts in a 146.637. So those intermediate tyres seem to be the ones doing the business at the moment. Harry's out on track. So let's go on with the Red Bull, or the Racing Bull of Harry, and see what he can do. Oh my God, Rick, I don't know what all those things are you're sending me, but they look brilliant. Little emojis and screen celebrations and all that sort of thing. He came back and smashed us again straight away. He certainly did, James. It's going to be a good one. Hi-Fi. Has it started? If not, send me a quali invite. I can send you a quali invite. Yeah, certainly can. Let's see if I can find Hi-Fi. Let's see. There you go, Buck. Hi-Fi's just been invited to the race, so that'll make up another driver. He's a very sensible driver, and he'll probably just hang around and enjoy a wee bit of... Can't see why said decline, LOL. I'll try one more time, buddy. Sent again there, Big Muck. So Giant Stick still leading it there, and that's in the Alpine. Any of the admins or owners of the league, just to let you know, Hi-Fi will drive tonight if it's okay. He's just got back home from working time, so he's happy enough to go out and do a few laps there. He'll stay out of trouble, I can assure you of that. He always does, unless somebody brings it on, of course. Oh, you're in. Good, bud. Glad to hear it. Have a good race. 8 minutes and 54 left. You can still get out there and get a quick lap in. Or maybe it doesn't allow you to do a quali. Maybe you're just going to have to go from the back of the grid. But whatever. Really good to see you in, buddy, and enjoy it. just on board with Hobson, and I'm going to stay on with Hobson here and just see his lap through. And that's a great wee time for me to go and get my little double espresso. Thanks to all the money Rick Hawk has sent me. He must be loaded. He's sending tier level this and tier level that and emoji this and emoji that. Rick Hawk, thank you. It's most appreciated. As a commentator, it really does go down well when somebody does that. It just makes you feel as if it's somebody's really appreciating all the hard work. So thanks for anybody who actually subscribes to the channel to get rid of those horrible ads that I can do nothing about. But I can assure you all of that money will be going back into sim racing, whether it be on Rick Hawk's Thursday night cup night. I've donated a winners cup to this league, and I've also donated a winners cup for RPL on a Monday night. So that money is definitely going towards it. And if Rick Hawk ever has a big event on a Thursday night, and if he wants the lads to race for a real live silver cup, they're not terribly expensive. They're about 50 quid. And, you know, if you're getting 22 drivers in there for one night, I don't mind spending that. It just comes out of my Twitch account, and it just generates an awful lot of really good interest for the racing. So I'll stand by if anybody ever wants to put up some sort of a trophy or a special one night or a league versus league race, anything at all. That I'm happy to help with any of that, to help the leagues. So 6 minutes and 40 to go. Giant Stick still out there, and Hobson has just stuck it in with a 1:45.033. Yeah, absolutely, Rick. Yeah, you just let me know what you need. I've quite a little pot built up in the Gavinbass1 Twitch account. So if there's anything that you want done, I can organise all of that. I've had t-shirts done before, and we can get caps, mugs, anything done at all, but they're not terribly expensive, and they do add a little element of fun to your Thursday night. So we'll definitely be on that one. There's 6 minutes to go, and I'm just going to grab that precious little drink. And is there anybody at all that any of the viewers would like to see an outlap? Anybody at all you'd like to see the final lap of? Shout it out there, Dino, Ricky Hawk, anybody at all watching. Is there anybody there that you're rooting for? Show me James. Okay. There you go. I'm away from a coffee. Enjoy. Three minutes 58 left, and Giant Slick still leading the way. I have no fuel, gonna get some, says James. Who bets that James's internet lets him down tonight? Keep telling him that he needs to hardwire it, but he doesn't listen. Bloody 15-year-olds. Have no grip, not putting the best laps in so far. He is only on a 1:45, but you can be actually certain that grip will get to grips with it. And yeah, people are saying there that they would like, who are they rooting for tonight? Let's see. Max Amando's down in 13th there at the moment in the Ferrari. He's trying to better this in Sector 3, but what's he going to do? He's going to go for another lap by the looks of it. So our featured driver just about to put a lap down, and we'll stay on board with him. Very tentative around those corners. Very, very tricky conditions. Max Amando P5 at the moment. 144.870 for our featured driver this evening. And he's nearly 4 tenths up at the moment. So that 144 is going to get smashed here if he can keep going. Using the battery very, very nicely. And just explodes himself up into this left-hander. No tyre lock-up and a lovely exit out of the left-hander heading up the hill. The Ferrari looks to be on a fairly fast pace here on the Max Amando, and he is your featured driver for tonight's race in Japan with Revolt Racing League's opening race of the season. Oh, have no grips, done what he always does. He just smashes it by a second. Here comes Mando. Can Mando do anything better in 6th position? I think he can. Yes, he can indeed. He knocks a second off it. And Max Mando puts it in 4th position. And that's going to be his final lap of the evening. And he's definitely put a lovely 143.80811 down. On with Smoke. He's 7 tenths up at the moment. So the Alpine of Smoke is going to be in the 42s here. It's going to be the late 42s. I would guess a 142.6 or a 142.7 possibly. Just depends how he goes in this final 2 sectors. But right now, he is definitely on a pacey lap. Smoke FX Live Japan. Oh, what a lap by Smoke. Oh my God, a 142.097. Did he have a good sector 2 and 3? Yes, he bloody well did. And he's just put himself in provisional pole. Here comes Have No Grip. Here comes Mazamak. Mazamak absolutely smashes that one with a 142.975. That's the end of the race for him. Or end of the quali. Max Amando's out again. Good evening, Keegan. How are you doing, young fella? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're still doing your exams. Hope you're still doing the commentary. Hope you're practicing the F1. And I hope someday I see you on the track racing really, really well. On with Slav in the Mercedes at the moment. Just having a look at the top right-hand corner to see if Slav's making any ground on that already set 143. Oh, Low Pro just puts it in pole at a 149.63. So Low Pro has just knocked a second off that. Oh my God. Then Giant Stick just comes in and whacks in a 140.963. Oh my goodness gracious. What a difference between the top two there at the moment. Oh, 2/10 up for Smoke. Oh, Smoke puts it over the line. He gives it a little bit of a steering wheel swerve. And he says to himself, I'm happy with that, says Smoke. And he's rightly poised now for a fabulous race. Look at that. The giant stick from US of A in the Alpine in first. US of A second. Smoke third in the Alpine. Have No Grip fourth in the Williams team. Robin driving the Scuderia Ferrari. And then you have Hobson in the Red Bull. The McLaren of Mazamak at P7. Eighth is the Ferrari of Max Amando, the featured driver. LFC James squeezes in a lovely little ninth. And Slava 10th. And there you go, right down to the bottom. Hi-Fi gets in, and he's going to start from the rear of the grid. And hopefully he can have an enjoyable little night in the hopefully dry. But who knows what it's going to do? We all just do not know. So you're all very, very aware. Ori Glass, invite please. What's your driver name, Ori Glass? LFC James, think maybe a bit late now. It's Salguero. Oh, Salguero, hope we get you in. James is trying to give you an invite now. You know what's happening now. The lads are on the grid at the moment and they're inflating their rear tyres. They're adjusting their wings. One thing that people don't seem to have got their head around completely just yet is the fuel economy in these cars. I've seen quite a few people running out of fuel, with not running out, but having to really, really conserve fuel. So don't make that mistake. Don't lean it back too far. The other big mistake people are making is still speeding in the pit lane. So, yeah, a lot of people put a lot of time into time trials, but really, honestly, the best practice you can really do is do about 3 or 4 good old pit stops when you're out there practicing, because those 10 seconds can just be enough to ruin the race. So I think we're only about 2 or 3 minutes away from the formation lap here in Japan with Revolt Racing League on a Wednesday night. It's their first race of their brand new season. Looks like we've got a right few people on the grid now, maybe 14 or 15, as people got in late from work and rejoining. So thankfully, we've got a bit of a decent crowd going here tonight, and I think we're in for a really, really good race. Looks like the reports coming from the pits is it's going to be a dry race. So let's get the old hype going.
Nine, 8, 7, 6. Adrenaline, we're burning through the night. Oh yeah. Under the twilight, the asphalt bleeds hot. Pushing limits, no regrets. Give it all we've got. Wheel to wheel, let's dance with fate. Turbocharged heart. Rev it high, take a chance, ignite the start. Feel the pulse, hear the scream, the metal howls in rage. Gather round, let's create a storm, let's set the track ablaze. Revolt, feel the fury of the roaring machine. Revolt, in this league we're the kings and queens. Revolt, full throttle. Every turn, every drift, see the skill laid bare. Tires scream, they beg for grip, the edge of our desire. Pushing zones, breaking rules, we're lighting up the fire. Hands steady, hearts racing, time slows down while we conquer. Vengeance on the track, let the world hear our thunder. Revolt, feel the fury of the roaring machine. Revolt, in this league we're the kings and queens. Revolt, full throttle, no brakes, ignite the scene. Revolt, let's unleash the beast, live the dream. You hear me? It's feast or famine action time. Guts and glory, here we dive, ready for the climb. Let's tear through the night like a raging fire. Revolt. With every heartbeat, take the game higher. Revolt. No looking back, we'll be legends untold.
Here we go, live Japan, first race of the season, new season drive through for a jump start for Giant Stick. That's going to be a killer. Live Japan, first race of the season, new season drive through for a jump start. Oh no, have no grip's out of it. Have no grip is out of the race. Did anybody see what happened there? Safety car. What the heck happened there, Hawkest? Have no grip out of the race on lap 1. Safety car, lap 1. That is a bad start for grip. And that's a really bad start for his season start. What in the name of goodness happened to have no grip? That's an unusual one. Just looking at smoke, Low Pro, Hobson, all three. Giant Stick has haunted for Japan. Hi-Fi's left the session. Everybody's left the session. Can anybody tell me what's going on? No. Something has happened. The lobby has stopped. What the heck has happened, guys? Somebody please tell me. Probably a reset. Why? I wonder. It says they're still racing, so I don't know if I've got kicked or not. To be fair, it did lag just before. All right, maybe it's my internet then. Oh gosh. Internet has been a bit dodgy down here, to be fair. I need an invite. Rick, I can't. There's nothing at all I can do. It's running as fast as I possibly can run it. I haven't had very many problems, to be honest with you. But looks like there's a problem tonight. There's the invite through from LFC James. That'll help. Let's see if I can get back into this race and see what's going on. Really sorry about this to anybody who's tuned in. That's the beauty of having a holiday home, unfortunately. Hopefully come September, October, we'll be able to turn all those graphics up and get back to the old crisp streams that we're used to over the winter. But yes, looks like I'm getting back into the race. So thanks very much for your patience, folks. And the only update I can give you is have no grip out of the race in the first lap. Safety car was launched. So I think we're probably going to be going in here to the end of a safety car in lap 1. So it should be about lap 3 now. And as soon as I get live, I'll be straight back onto the track with you. So we're back live, thankfully, and we'll get back down onto that grid. We didn't miss any action whatsoever. Maybe, Rick, if you could give me a wee thumbs up that the graphics and the vocals are all coming through okay again. Seems to be that I've got reconnected. Smoke still in P1. Good job, Rick says. So we're back live, and we're just waiting for the restart of this race. It'll restart after this lap. So the lineup on the grid now behind the safety car is Smoke in P1 in the Alpine, Low Pro in P2, Hobson 3, Mazimak 4, Robin 5, Maximando 6. A Giant Stick is 7th, Slav is 8th, safety car in this lap. Harry is in 9 in the Racing Bull, Leon is in 10, Hi-Fi 11, LFC James 12 and Taffy Ross in 13th. Poor Have No Grip is having an early bath tonight. With extra bath salts, he'll be raging. Taffy Ross and James should be in for a good old race tonight. But Smoke doing exactly what Smoke needs to do, and that's just holding the pack up, and off he goes. He's away. We've started the Grand Prix once again. Normal grips boosted, and off they go. Oh, look at this one. Smoke and Low Pro giving it loads into the first right-hander. Oh, Smoke gets it just about. All looks safe at the back. Low Pro had a fantastic start there. Hi-Fi and P11 having a lovely little battle in there with Basic Beetle. LFC James right behind him, and Taffy Ross tucked in behind LFC James. This could be... Oh, I thought it said safety car again. It's just the last message. But here comes the leaders. Not much in it. Position changes early on. Always good to look. Hi-Fi up 4. Brilliant. 3 up for Basic Beetle. 2 up for Maximando. He's our driver of the day, the featured driver, so he's doing well. Here comes the leaders in the turn 2. Oh, sorry, it's not turn 2, it's turn 14. Into the right-hander, then into the left, onto the straight, and look at the Ferrari of Robin. He's looking pretty pacey, and I've got a feeling he's going to be making a move fairly shortly. Yeah, there he is, 1:33.809. Robin just sets the fastest lap of the race. And look at the McLaren of Mazamak. He's made a beautiful inside move on Hobson. Mazamak, P4. This is a belter. This is a cracker. And this is everything it's going to live up to. Wait till this grid fills up on a Wednesday night for 22 drivers. It's going to be mayhem. Oh, Low Pro. He went in the inside there. He got it. He made it stick. And a Low Pro takes a beautiful lead there in the Red Bull from Smoke and Robin. Then you have Mazamak in the mix. Hobson's right there. Max the Mando is right in there as well. Good evening, Maverick. How are you doing, my friend? Oh, a big off by Hobson there. The Red Bull definitely lost the wings there, and here comes the giant stick up in the inside here. Hobson and him. Oh, this is good. Here we come. Mazamak P4 looking very, very dangerous, as is Max the Mando. Tell you what, there's not too much separation in this race for lap 6. I know there's been a safety car, but a lovely little bit of battling going on here. Everybody's here, and Mazamak definitely wanting to make a move in this McLaren. Yeah, that's terrible for grip. Terrible start to the season, but you know what he's like. He's going to come back next week and he's going to put 2 or 3 wins on the board and he'll be right back in it. If I was have no grip, I wouldn't get too distorted about it. Rick Hawk, choose your words carefully, buddy, or I'll report to you. Basic Beetle now in P8 in the Racing Bull. He's having a lovely race and sitting steady. Tyres are very important, so let's have a look at those tyres. Not so sure what the guys went out in the softs for, but they're obviously going out in the softs and then jumping on to the hard, so they're doing softs. So 5-lap old soft tyres. Mazamak, Maximando and Slav have all decided to go out on those soft tyres and then do the second part probably on the hards. So I would say those soft tyres are starting to scream now. Not one penalty in the race so far. Miley, it'll be over in about 35 minutes, 40 minutes. Why do you ask, my little chum? Rick, for your own information, Miley is my little niece. She's my little sidekick. She plays Fortnite with me. Oh, massive off there by Maximando. Oh, thankfully he got it back, but he lost 2 positions there down to P8. I might have a game of Fortnite afterwards. I'll see how I'm feeling, love, but there's a football match on I wouldn't maybe mind seeing the end of. But look, the Ferrari of Maximando. He's now driving angry. Yeah, I play Fortnite with wee Miley. She only got me into it the other day. So we've actually won a few campaigns, battle royales. We've won them. Look at Basic Beetle now. Basic Beetle's got a B in his bottom. Oh, Maximando, our featured driver of the day. Good time for a wee bit of action. Featured driver of the evening is Max Amando. Enjoy.
Gather round, the lights are bright. It's race day here in Suzuka town. Hearts are pumping, engines roar. Who's the king? Who's wearing the crown? They line the streets, the fans in place. Feel the buzz in the air, you can taste a sea of faces, all eyes ahead. The excitement builds, here comes the thread.
Frogs by the roadside, they croak and they hop. A whiff of adventure, nobody wants to stop.
Who is it? The crowd leans in, the answer's a thrill. It's Max the Mando, he's got the skill. No, not Verstappen, please let it be known. It's Max the Mando, he'll claim the throne. With a twinkle in his eye and a country heart so true, Max rolls on in and the excitement just grew. The engines rev, he's ready to race. Every twist and turn, he sets the pace. Underneath the bright lights where dreams ignite, they shout his name, they're ready to take flight. Who is it? The crowd leans in, the answer's a thrill. It's Max the Mando, he's got the skill. No, not Verstappen, please let it be known. It's Max the Mando, he'll claim the throne. Hey! With the heart of a champion, he's come so far. He's the legend born under those Suzuka stars. Feel the energy rising, it's pure ecstasy. With every lap, he's riding his victory. Who is it? The crowd leans in, the answer's a thrill. It's Max the Mando, he's got the skill. No, not Verstappen, please let it be known. It's Max the Mando, he'll claim the throne. So here's to the moment, here's to the ride. With Max the Mando, we're all filled with pride. In Suzuka tonight, let's raise up our cheer. Max the Mando is the one we hold dear.
So it's all been kicking off in the background. So it's all been kicking off in the background. So it's all been kicking off. LFC James down in 13th and 9-lap old hard, or the medium tires. Low Pro leading it by 2 seconds over Robin in the Ferrari. Third place is Smoke FX in the Alpine. Basic Beatles now in fourth, with Hi-Fi now up into fifth. Hi-Fi having a fabulous race and really enjoying a very late entry here in Japan. Hobson's in sixth with Taffy Ross in seventh. M. Harry is in 8th in the Racing Bull, and a Giant Stick is in P9 on the 10-lap-old mediums. Slav is in the Audi in 10, and Maximando down into 11. Mazamak in 12, and LFC James in the wall. So LFC James has made a mistake. He is sliding all over the place and not having a good night at the office. Basic Beetle trying to make inroads now to Smoke. Mazamak P12 on the move. Oh, what a lovely squeeze move by the McLaren of Mazamak. Puts him up into P11. He's on the 2-lap-old hards. He's on the same tyres now for the end of the race, I would say. Hobson, P5, starting to make inroads in Hi-Fi. Big Hi-Fi's definitely got his act together. He's starting to really show a lot of form on track at the moment. He just gets the brakes nice and late there, and he's just relaxed out on that track at the moment. He won't want to be in anybody's way from the league, so if anybody wants to pass a Hi-Fi, he is a gent and he'll not make it difficult for you. Doing well he is out in that Cadillac this evening. Maximando P11 now with Mazamak. Low pros in the pits. 11-lap-old mediums. So 11 laps is all they took out of that, and 12 laps and changing. He's going on to the hard tyres. Let's see the stops. Oh, about 4 or 5 people have stopped. Taffy Ross has stopped twice. Taffy's the only one carrying a penalty. Hobson now takes the lead of the race, and the tyres again. 12-lap-old. Hobson's decided to go out for one more lap probably in those medium compounds. Mazza just puts in the fastest lap of the race, and Mazza is in a fairly big rush here. Basic Beetle and Hi-Fi both in the pits now, so Hi-Fi's sticking on the last set of compounds for the second part of the race. Look the Ferrari here of Maximando. Oh, Max lost the concentration. James down in P13, just getting the laps in and trying to get himself familiarised with this game. Mazamak on the move again. He's going to take Beetle here, I would say. Looks like Taffy Ross is right on the back of Hi-Fi, and a good little battle going on here. So little micro battles starting to appear throughout the track now, and they will be focused in on as I can. On with Hi-Fi, but look, coming behind him, you've got Taffy Ross really torturing the back of the gearbox of the Cadillac. But Hi-Fi's got this fairly well under control, driving very well over the line, and LFC James picks up a 3-second penalty. Few guys now in the pits. Harry's in, Jan Stick's in, and Maximando's decided to jump in off those 3-lap-old mediums. I think he's got wing damage as well, so Maximando's going to replace a wing while he's at it. Look at this little battle with Leon. This one's shaping up to be a bit nasty. Just the way we like it. Look at this. Smoke in third, Slav fourth. Basic Beetle really, really trying in there in fifth. Oh, Massa gives him a little nudge just to say, keep her lit, buddy. Don't be slowing down on me. I'm in a rush. Basic Beetle up the inside there, up into P4. Slav takes 5. Mazabak sitting in 6 with Hobson right in behind there. So super race, Taffy Ross now in the mix and Hi-Fi right in it as well. So this has turned out to be a very, very competitive race. All happening behind Basic Beetle at the moment. And he's catching smoke slowly but surely. Stop calling me Shirley Airplane. Mazamak. Oh, massive off and a massive disaster. That's definitely a safety car if ever I've seen one. Surely to goodness they can't let that race go on. That was a massive off. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. The ticket office is going to be pretty busy tonight, but Low Pro takes advantage of it. Robin second, Smoke third. Beetle hanging in there. Slav doing very well. Taffy Ross battling away with Hi-Fi. Mazamak was just taken out because he was a passenger in that incident. There was nothing he could do whatsoever. It's all happening behind Smoke. The Alpine of Smoke is now trying to defend Beetle, Slav, Ross and Hi-Fi. And Hi-Fi's only 1.4 seconds from joining this little club here. Basic Beetle P4. Beetle trying everything in his power to try and get that position of Smoke, but he's not making it very easy. Hi-Fi and Taffy Ross still having a little look at each other here, but not close enough to make a pass just yet. Beetle having another close look at Smoke here. LFC James out of the session, Hobson out of the session, Have No Grip out of the session, yellow flag on the track. So what happened there, I wonder. Temporary. Low Pro still in the lead, 3.5 seconds nearly. That's from Robin, Smoke and Basic Beetle, and this is where the battle is. These two guys here are having a cracker. I'm so sorry, Mazzer, I lost it coming out of the pits and span into the middle of the track. Oh dear. Oh, it's another off, and it looks like Leon's made a big mistake there. Yellow flag out, he's off the track. And look at these guys passing by. Leon has made a massive mistake there, and he was in such a really, really good position. Taffy, Ross and Hi-Fi, here we go. Oh no, Taffy! Oh, Taffy lost it, and Taffy has binned it, and Taffy's picked up wing damage, I think. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, and we've got a yellow. Safety car's out. Hi-Fi gets a penalty, 10 seconds for speeding under safety car. This race has gone pear-shaped. Poor Hi-Fi. That is a disaster. Those old deltas, they're so bloody annoying. Lap 18 of 27. We're going to have a 7-lap old sprint here. Who's coming in? Who's coming off the car tyres? Who's going to change tyres? Who's going to go out? Looks like we're going to get about, what, maybe 7-8 laps max of a sprint to the end of this race. So I'll do what I always do, is I'll take this advantage and I'll go for my little double espresso. See you all very soon. Right back live with you, and let's see where it is. They're still gathering up and they're going to have to do another lap of this Grand Prix. 11 people left in the grid and all of the tyres have been changed. Hi-Fi stayed out on the hard tyres. He's going to have some fun there with the medium guys coming up behind him, but he's in good shape. They're only 6 laps old. Hi-Fi in P2. What an absolutely splendid last-minute decision for him to come in. So some massive incidents tonight in this race, massive incidents, and this is what this new 2006 DLC will definitely bring. So it's wide open and we have quite a few viewers in here. Seems good clips through Gavin's spins and lashes. Who do you reckon's going to win, Ricky? Who do you reckon? I have a feeling Low Pro's going to run on and take this, but I'll tell you, Robin's not slow, Smoke's not slow, Hi-Fi's in a really good position. He's going to have to make that Cadillac very, very wide when this race starts again. I think Low Pro has it, but I would love to see somebody doing really, really well. The likes of Harry there in P5 doing really splendid as well. Really, some good points being picked up tonight. But Low Pro has got it all in his hands here, and it's all down to Low Pro getting away by that precious 1 second early on. Yeah, Hi-Fi has ruined what was a superb race for him, and has really, really put him. Smoke has a great chance indeed. It's going to be a belter, it's going to be a sprint, it's going to be 8 laps long. It's here in Japan, it's live with Gavinbass1, Revolt Racing League, and we're ready for the restart. again of this Grand Prix, and even Mazda is absolutely one you could call. It's going to be an express train to Suzuka. Here we go. And he does get off a good start. Low Pro gets away beautifully there. Hi-Fi caught sleeping ever so slightly. And here comes Robin. He's trying to move already. He's up into P3. What a beautiful move by Robin in the Ferrari with Smoke, Mr. Harry, Giant Stick and Mazamak in their P7. Taffy gets a 3-second penalty in all of that. And Max Amando down in 11th trying to make some positions up. There's a go. The guys are struggling so hard with grip here. And looks like Taffy Ross is beached. He might be beached. Is he beached? It's a yellow flag. Low Pro away by nearly 2 seconds now. Low Pro's got this race in the bag. He's running penalty free, as is everybody else. The position changes of this race are 10 up for Smoke and 6 up for Harry, 3 up. Whoa. Look at this. Look at Hi-Fi. Here comes the Giant Stick as well. Oh, this is a close one. 7 laps to go. No point doing anything stupid now. Just get the focus going, and this is what we need. Look at this. Look at this into the corner. Oh my goodness gracious. 3 into 1. They didn't do it. Absolutely fabulous stuff. Look at the McLaren, the Mazamak. He's really going for it on the inside. Will he swing round this Alpine? It's looking really good. Oh, a little tap on the back of the Alpine just helped them actually get that position made. Nothing sinister whatsoever, just really, really good close racing. Mazamak up into P5. He's chasing down Harry, who's in P3. Oh, the Alpine tried to take the move there, slammed the brakes on, had to slam on hard. Look, coming behind here, here comes Giant Stick. And looks like Mazamak's trying another move. Mazamak absolutely on fire here. He's going to be taking P4 before we can actually say boo-boo. Here we go. Slav gets a 3-second penalty late on in the race, lap 21. Here goes the overtake. He's going to squeeze, and he's going to squeeze hard. Here we go. Here comes Max. It's Mazza. Oh, he's having to back out of it. And Smoke making it awfully difficult for him to make the move into the right-hander. 5 of them come absolutely like a snake. In they come. Low Pro puts in the fastest lap. And he's going to win this race without a doubt unless something massive happens behind. Look at this, and look at Mazza. Mazza's going again. He's got himself up in the P4 definitely. And he's now taking Harry out. He's now after Smoke. He is on a big run here. Down to Basic Beetle, he's having a look at the back here as well. He wants that move made off Giant Stick, and he's going to try it right now. Here he goes. Oh, he tries an inside on the S-bends. Very, very difficult tire situation for Rick Hawk, certainly, sir. Your wish is my command, and Leon goes up into P6. And Mazza now on the back of Smoke. This is absolutely exceptional stuff. All 4 guys in the top 4 positions, all on medium tyres, carrying 0 penalties. And Mazamak is on an absolute stroll here. Can he do it? Oh, what a lovely exit out of that corner. Mazza gets an awful lot of strength in momentum there. And here comes Mazza again. He's going to do it this time. It's going to be an easy one for him. P3, Mazamak, 2.5 seconds now behind Robin. We've got a real race on our hands. And here comes Smoke and Basic Beetle. They're having a good one as well. And behind that, you've got Giant Stick, Harry, and Slav in the Audi. You've got Max Amando in 9, Taffy Ross in 10. Hi-Fi just putting the laps in at 11. And Mazamak Smoke's a 1:30, 8:21. and he is absolutely flying. Here comes Mazamak once again, big attack on Smoke. Mazza absolutely flinging that McLaren into the corner. He's got it lined up. He's got the Alpine in his sights. Can he do the inside? Of course he can. He's got 60% of the battery. England penalty. For England are against him. Oh, Mazamak up at the P3, but Smoke's not letting it go too easily. He takes the inside line. Mazamak cuts in, and Mazamak tries it again, but Smoke gets it into the corner. Smoke absolutely brilliant, P3. Mazamak having another dig. Here he goes. Oh, too many wiggles there from Smoke, but Mazamak's better than that, and he gets round the outside into P3. What an absolutely scorching battle here. Here comes Harry on Giant Stick. Lovely little battle going on here behind Giant Stick with you've got Harry and you've got Slav, you've got Mando. They're all in there and they're all battling away. Our driver tonight was our featured driver, of course, was Max Mando. He's had a great old race and he's battling away there after a few little slips. Is he going to go up inside? It's always very tempting. But no cigar. Off we go, up the hill. Mazamak down to 3.8 seconds with 3 to go. Oh, Kane missed a penalty apparently. The keeper saved it, so England didn't get their penalty. What a mess. I think it might be getting retaken. Keeper came off the line. Oh, look at this move here. Oh, that's disastrous there. Max Mando absolutely, completely torpedoes it into that corner. Gets away with it ever so slightly, but I think there might be something said about that. Alright, P7 on Giant Stick. So England are taking the penalty again. And Low Pro managing this race beautifully now. Nobody's catching him. He just has a Sunday drive home in the Oracle Red Bull. And Low Pro's going to be picking up the first win of the new season with Revolt on a Wednesday night. Brilliant drive from him. But my driver of the day, as long as he doesn't get a penalty, is Basic Beetle. Basic Beetle driver of the day from Gavinbass. Well done, Beetle, well done. Harry's had a great race tonight as well, in a nice little battle with the Giant Stick going down into the very last straight. Here we go, 1-0 to England. Looks like Harry Kane scored it. Low Pro. Penultimate lap for our race leader at the minute. Robin in second in the Ferrari. Mazza third, down to 3.8 seconds, but he's not pulling that in the way I thought he was going to. Basic Beetle up 8 positions and pulling in Mazza. Then you've got Smoke in P5 in the Alpine with Giant Stick in P6. Harry, brilliant 7, and Slav in 8th in the Audi. Maximando 9th, and Hi-Fi sitting in 10. Taffy Ross goes into the pits 11, and the race continues for one more lap. Rick Hawk says Mazza Max, his driver of the day. Yeah, there's all sorts of really good drives going on there, to be honest with you. But Leon's up 8 positions, and he also got himself into a couple of little battles earlier on in the race. This battle coming on. Absolutely beautiful inside move, being held by the outside by the Alpine. Jan Stick not letting this go. Harry trying, but Harry's going to try one more time as we turn in to the last lap of the evening. Low Pro is on his way up the S's for the last time here in Japan. Revolt Racing lead, Gavinbass1, first race of the season, and by God, it did not disappoint. Slav making one last final attempt at Harry. So here we go, round the tight lefter for the last time. Low Pro leads it by 5 seconds. Honestly, this guy's in absolutely no rush. Robin in second with Mazza in third. Really good race by Mazza indeed. He could have got driver of the day, absolutely, but you can only choose one person, and my choice is 8 positions up for Beetle in P4. He gets my driver of the day without a doubt, and well worthy of it. Low Pro coming round now, the fast section, and going to finish this race in absolute style. From the US of A, taking the first podium and the first top step of the race season in the Oracle Red Bull, we have Low Pro, the winner of the race, and a cracking wiggle. Then you come round the corner, comes a cracking race by the Ferrari of Robin. Mazamak in P3, a brilliant stop from him. Our driver of the day was Leon in P4. Then Smoke, absolutely splendid drive from him. From Jan Stick, from Harry over the line. Maximando and Slav have a nice little battle to the very end. And here comes Hi-Fi, jumped in at the very end. Made a big mistake, getting a 10-second penalty under safety car. Ruined his race from sitting in P2. And what a really good night at the office these guys have had. I think there may be a few tickets, and I think the midnight oil may be burnt in the old steward's office. But yeah, the new DLC is definitely proven to be very difficult. Those brakes, that traction, everything's adding up to be a very difficult session. But what a hell of a race that was. And I'll tell you what, the 2006 DLC is most definitely bringing an awful lot of some really tight racing. So there you come, and here comes the official results of the evening for your stewards, admins, and all the rest of it in Revolt to recognise. Obviously, a lovely celebration there from our winner. Beautiful drive, well deserved. Thanks, Rick. Really looking forward to your first Thursday night, next Thursday night. I'm going to give it another plug in just one more wee minute. Race winner, Low Pro, Mazamak, is the fastest lap driver of the day from me and the game. Both agreed. Driver of the day, Basic Beetle, and most overtakes was Harry. Low Pro gets the cleanest driver, so cracking night for Low Pro. Takes the P1 from Robin and P2 in the Ferrari. Mazagat gets that fantastic P3 after what a battle down the last lot of laps. Basic Beetle, brilliant 4th position and driver of the day. A Giant Stick gets 5, Harry 6, Maximando 7th. He was your feature driver. Slav gets 8, Hi-Fi a brilliant 9th, even with that penalty, and 10 for Taffy Ross. Smoke, Hobson, LFC James have no grip. They all binned it and didn't manage to finish the race this evening. Super night at the office. I'll see you all next week for absolute sure for the second round of the new season for Revolt Racing League. Enjoy the rest of the night. Enjoy the match. Massive shout out to Mazza. Massive shout out to Leon. Running a great league. Get that grid filled for next week. Come on, guys. This is a brilliant league. Gotta get involved. Good night.
Distant thunder rolling in. Can you feel the night begin? Whispers in the dark like a shadow casting sail. Revolt are back. Did you hear me scream? Echoes through the silence, nightmare or a dream. I'll say it once more, let it roll like thunder. Unleashing all the chaos, hear the crowds wonder. New seasons wrapped in danger, racing hearts on edge, beware. Sweat and fear and adrenaline, feel it rising in the air. Respect, excitement, are you ready to fly? Be prepared, it's time, watch the rivals cry. It's gonna be competitive, a beast we can't believe. Strap in tight, hold your breath, you wish you could leave. Tires scream on asphalt, the chill runs down your spine. Nights on machines reviving horrors from the line. In the depths of Suzuka, there's a new game to play. Not just racing against numbers, it's survival on display. Guess who's on the mic? Yeah, it's Gavinbass, with the voice that cuts like knives, bringing madness, bringing fun. Twists and turns await you, a watchful eye in the night. What will happen next? See the darkness take flight. Respect, excitement, are you ready to fly? Be prepared, it's time, watch the rivals cry. It's gonna be competitive, a beast we can't believe. Strap in tight, hold your breath, you wish you could leave. Underneath the neon, something stirs with weight. Feel the pulse, thrill it gives, this is no time to hate. Success or failure, the stakes are high and true. From the ashes